Ashford.com.
Hello and welcome to Ashford.com. You are watching an interesting video on ancient energy healing system balancing your body's energies for optimal health, joy, and vitality.
Please read the disclaimer carefully.
All living things are endowed with energy fields. The energy is called by different names like ki, K, and prana. It is not yet understood by modern Western science. It can't be put into formulas and fit into the existing set of physical laws, and attempts to describe it as one of the known types of energy have been unproductive. Even so, it is well known and understood in Oriental martial arts and healing arts. Chakra healing, the use of positive energy, pranic healing, chakra balancing, and energy healing are all pretty much doing the same thing. In the human body, this energy forms the mental energy body, the emotional energy body, the physical energy body, the chakras, the kundalini, and the acupuncture meridians. These things have different names in different cultures, and throughout history esoteric practices have evolved in those cultures and religions to develop and nurture this energy body. They took time and discipline, but the effort paid off with better health of the body, mind, and spirit. In a sense, these studies might be called the science of transformation or the science of religion. One of the most interesting stories about the tools and techniques of transformation and energy balancing is at the heart of the rediscovery of the ancient Egyptian energy tools. In fact, the story sounds like an Indiana Jones movie. For years, archaeologists, scientists, and ordinary people have looked at the statues from ancient Egypt and noticed that they show the pharaohs holding little rods in their hands. Nobody really knew what those rods were. The archaeologists thought that sign European kings and queens held things in their hands too. The rods might be some kind of sign of authority, but the fact was that nobody really knew what they were. People did know that the rods kept turning up in statue after statue. They were in big statues and little statues. They were even in drawings. Today we understand that the Egyptians actually had more scientific knowledge than we gave them credit for. To this day, nobody really knows for sure exactly how the pyramids or sphinx were created. Even stranger, some investigators believe that there are drawings in the pyramids that show primitive electric light bulbs. The ancient Egyptian priests may have known much more than we think. Then, one day some actual rods were discovered in the tomb of the pharaoh Pipi II. They were discovered to be made of metals and filled with minerals that have interesting electrical and energetic properties. Yet, still, nobody really understood what they were for. In the 1920s, Count Stefan Kolonowalski, a dealer of arts and antiquities and student of the esoteric disciplines, heard of the rods. About the same time, he came into possession of the ancient manuscripts known as the Secrets of Life and Death. Those manuscripts describe the rods as tools for assisting the pharaohs and priests in the process of self-perfection. They were tools for balancing and enhancing the human energetic body. In 1994, V.P. Kovtun, a physics teacher in Russia, was shown the manuscripts. He set out to reconstruct the ancient Egyptian rods based on descriptions in the Secrets of Life and Death. The first modern rods were made of gold and silver with special minerals placed inside. With research, the rods evolved into today's Egyptian healing rods. The modern rods are made of copper and zinc with a variety of specially charged minerals inside them. Different minerals are used to produce different types of rods for different stages of self-perfection. In Russia, Kovtun, Alexander Golod, and other researchers gathered more information from Egyptologists and historians. In 1997 they were able to establish a relationship between the rods and the sacred geometry of the Egyptian pyramids. Since that time, biophysicists, physicians, psychologists, and parapsychologists have studied the rods exhaustively. Today it is known that the rods are unique, simple, Energy balancing tools. Like the pharaohs, all you have to do is hold the copper rod in your right hand and the zinc rod in your left hand for a few minutes to achieve remarkable results. Research has shown that the rods regulate the energetic balance in the body, improve physical and psychic abilities, decrease insomnia, reduce stress, improve meditative states, and have a positive effect on hypertension. Plus, they do much more. It is difficult to believe that these simple rods have such a profound effect, and they certainly defy modern ideas about medicine and health, but the research is supported by the direct experience of thousands of people. In fact, people who have experience working with the human energy field like martial artists, acupuncturists, Reiki practitioners, and shamans typically describe the feeling of energy moving in their bodies as soon as they pick up the rods. The rods produce positive results from improvement of physical symptoms to enhancement of higher spiritual capability. Chakra healing uses positive energy, as does pranic healing and chakra balancing and other forms of energy healing, and the Egyptian rods also tap into this healing methodology.
Thank you for watching this interesting and informative video. This channel offers motivational, inspirational, valuable and informative videos to soothe, cleanse and inspire your health, mind, body and spirit. You can find a lot of interesting videos on wide range of topics here. Stay tuned and keep watching.